What's up, YouTube? It's a girl Trisha Nunez. C to the R to the E to the A to the I to the A. And you ain't easy. What's the smell? Trisha Nunez. Yeah, story time. Like, subscribe, and share. I want to give you a story and it's running. What happened to me after I gave birth to my son. So after I gave birth to my son, was a scary and wonderful story. I was really hoping for a natural birth, but I guess my body wasn't trying to open. I didn't open at all. I gave birth to him at 40 weeks. Exactly how the doctor told me. June 5th, your baby will come. I ain't believe it. I think it's gonna come a day, 2 or 3 days later. Or maybe further than that. My husband, my husband, his family, we all debated on when he was gonna come out. We all was wrong except the father. He was like, he coming out this day, and he going to do this day, and this. I was like, okay. How much you want to bet? Jokes on me, he came out the same day the father said the doctor said he was going to come. The same day he came out. So, I had two false alarms, and I thought the third one was a false alarm, but when I kept following it together, like the contractions was going together, and I just kept ignoring it because I thought it was the same thing that happened to me twice. So turns to me that it was real. It was real deal. This is what I have to say. I'm in the kitchen trying to do. I forgot what I was doing, but I was trying to do something. And out of nowhere, I'm feeling contractions and I'm feeling stronger, so I'm burst out in tears. And I kept touching my brother. Yo, bro, my stomach hurt. I can't take the pain, my back, my feet. Oh my God. He was like, go to the hospital. Your baby's about to come. I'm like, no, it's probably fake. It's probably a bursting heart. So I was like, how much minutes? There was like, how much minutes apart is a contraction? I was like, 5 minutes apart. 5 to 4 minutes apart. And that's when he was like, girl, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. I wanted to be a hard-headed ass and say, no, that ass went to sleep. I went to sleep because I couldn't take the pain. And I saw my husband sleep. I'm like, hey, I might as well sleep too. Alright, I'm falling asleep with the same pain. Turn to my left. My baby boy was always going to my left side. Get to my right, he was always going to my right side. So it was really uncomfortable just fucking sleeping with him. It was horrible. So I woke up again and I felt the contraction come harder. So I'm like, I don't know, women would think that I thought I was hungry, but it wasn't because he was hungry. He was ready to come out. Did not know that. Alright, so my husband's still sleeping, whatever. I'm getting dressed. And I'm like crying at the same time. Oh my God, my stomach hurt. Let me just go back to sleep. So I'm trying to go back to sleep. I felt it so harder. I couldn't take it. So I was trying to wake up my husband. I was like, yo, babe, it's time. He was out. I forgot what we was doing. That he did not sleep. And then he fell asleep right after. Whatever doing he finished. Doing what he was trying to do. So, alright, I'm trying to wake him up. And I'm like, yo, babe, my stomach hurts. Sleep. So I had to hit him lightly on his head. I was like, babe, it's time. My stomach is killing me. It's time. I think you're ready to come out. He's like, okay. So he got dressed. He was like, I dressed. I was dressed already, but I wasn't really dressed. He got drugged, put him in 2 days. I was like, call the hospital. I mean, call the ambulance. So they called the ambulance, and yeah, the ambulance came, took like 30 minutes to hours later. And they took me to Bones Care after my son was born at 1:17 in the morning. I can't even remember the time we got. Anyway, so yeah, that's when they took me to Bones Care or whatever. And I sat there and I was like, what is it? The black and customers is, my identity and how bad is it, like how bad is the pain, like, I felt like a head coming out, like his head was coming out or something. I said, that's the time I felt like he wasn't having my surface wasn't working or whatever. Sorry, I don't think y'all can hear me because it was like, can y'all hear me now? Okay. So, after that, I'm chilling. They placed me in the room by myself with other people that was about to give birth the same day as me. I was like, so I'm chilling and I'm like calling mad people because I'm in pain. I'm crying. I'm bugging out. I'm screaming like I was retarded at hospital and stuff like that. About 10:30 or 11. 10:30 to 11 is. That's when my water broke. And I thought it wasn't my water. I thought I just peed on myself. Because you know what happened when you're pregnant. You're about to give birth. You either poop or pee on yourself. God damn it. So I'm chilling on my phone and I hear a so I'm like, oh shit, the bed is wet. Did I just pee on myself? I ignored it. The computer is monitoring my son's heart and my stomach. And the contractions and stuff. So I'm just chilling and then I feel it coming. Like the contraction was starting and then it started harder and harder and harder and I was like, oh Lord, the water, it's not my, it wasn't peeing, my water. I was like, my water, bro! And then that's when they came. They took a thingy to measure the surface to see how open I was. I was the only one centimeter open. So then that's when it was like, because the doctor told me if I don't give birth by 41 weeks, they're going to have to, at 42 weeks, they're going to have to induce it. And that's what they did. They induced my labor in 41 weeks because I wasn't opening at all. Alright, so they induced it. They put a huge balloon in my coochie. Sorry, but yeah. They put a huge balloon on my vagina area, and that's when I would open 6 centimeters, and the doctor was like, alright. Me and my son's heart was dropping together. My son rejected it, the inducement, so that's why I had to go into cesarean. It was emergency C-section, and I was crying. I was like, I don't want that. I don't want emergency C-section. Please don't do it. No. My heart and my son's heart was dropping. They had put me on a mask for oxygen. I'm like, no, fuck this. I want him out. I can't take it no more. I need help. I'm screaming. Punching the bed. Boom, 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 boom. My baby father was there. Yeah, he was sleeping. The whole pussy covered it. So here I woke up to my doctors and losing me, and he was confused about what the hell was going on. That's when he was like, what is going on? What y'all doing to my wife and my baby? I'm like, the doctor was like, oh, and I was supposed to who you told about? The doctor said something about, I'm not supposed to know what's going on. So mine was a foot, like fucking me am I supposed to know what's going on? That's my wife in the bed, and that's my child that she's about to have. So I got the fucking right to know what's going on. Like, he was going mad hard, and I'm like, yo, I'm in pain right now. I'm punching the bed. I'm trying to calm down my husband. I'm trying to calm down the doctor. They was not trying to calm down. And then everything, was calmed down, and, and stuff like that. Then they came back again and said, emergency C-section. And I was like, no. After I was crying, that's when the doctor was like, nah, you have to. It's one way or the other. I was like, fine, just give it to me. Alright. The first medicine I had to take, I took the ID medicine. 3 hours was awesome. I feel it. 3 hours later, that's when the contraction just came. But I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm screaming, I'm yelling, I'm okay, I can't take it, you need to come out, That's when they was like, do you want an epidural? I said, fuck no, I don't want an epidural. I got hit by a car when I was 12, and my back is fucked up. Plus, I have big titties, I'm not trying to fuck my back again. And that's what happened. My back hurts a lot because of epidural. That motherfucking bitch is huge. That needle is big as fuck. I got scared just by looking at shit. So they told my husband to get out the room so they could do the epidural. Alright, they did the epidural. My back looked like a humpback whale because I wasn't ready for that shit. And they was like, alright, straight and losing up the back. I'm like, no, I don't want to. And the doctor like, please, we got to hurry up and do this now because you and your son's heart is dropping. So cooperate. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So, like, not when I drop the heart was dropping, it's cold when I say, like, she was about to give me the needle. So she gave me the needle on my back, right where my spine is at. And that shit hurted. When she pushed the needle in my back, I had moved. I shouldn't have moved. That's what caused my back pain. But it was hurtful. It was long and it was sharp as fuck. But she pushed the needle in my back. I had moved. And then after she took the needle out, I was sleeping, sitting down, guys. I was sitting down. And that's when they told my husband to come back in the room, whatever. And that's when my husband came back and she was asking if I was okay. And I said, yeah. And then that's when the doctors came back and crashed me to the emergency section room. It was fucking feeling like a toxicant in that goddamn room. So since I'm already medicated with the IND ointment, medication, and then plus I had the epidural, it was just, my body just shut down. So honestly speaking, I did not know that my son was born. I did not know that my husband came back to the room, to the emergency section room with the suit that they gave him, the whole blue suit, to protect us all from the COVID and shit like that. And it was crazy. I half fell asleep and the doctor was like, don't move. And I asked the doctor if I could go to sleep. I thought she said yeah, but she actually said no. And I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be asleep through the whole procedure because my body just, I was out. So that's when I didn't wake up until they was closing me back. I wasn't up when they was opening me up. So I woke up. So when it was closing me back, and I panicked. Don't know why I panicked, but I panicked and I started to move. And I thought I woke up thinking I was home. And then that's when the doctor was tapping me, telling me how my baby was born. I'm like, wait. No, like I just kept going to sleep every 5 seconds. And so then that's when my husband was carrying him, and then I went back to sleep. Like it was just exhausted. I was exhausted that day, and that's when when I was moving, I panicked. And then I woke up again. I started panicking. I was trying to move and stuff like that. The devil was like, no, move, Miss Mooney, because I don't want to give you a blood transfusion. And thank God I didn't go through that process. But then after, the procedure was done, my body reacted different. I had caught a heart failure. Like, my heart was too weak after I gave birth. My son wasn't born with problems. Not really. It wasn't really problems. The months came by. He got his first surgery with his stomach because the digestive system wasn't too, proper. And I was good. He eating well, thank God. And stuff like that. Sorry. What is he talking about? Okay. Sorry, I'm going back to YouTube. Sorry, I'm gonna play some music. I'm sorry. Okay. And that's when, I caught pneumonia out of nowhere. I took the COVID test 3 times. Twice because it was back to hurts. After it was where I was back to hurt. And the third time was the road there. So then that's when I was like, no, listen, I took the COVID test already, and they said I was negative. Then we got it again to see what we caught pneumonia. But pneumonia is like an infection in your lung. I had it in my right lung. After inducement, I think the inducement was too heavy for my body. It was too weak. My body got too weak after it, and I really couldn't see my son. It was a sad, terrible moment. I couldn't see my son until a week and a day. I was in the hospital a week and a day because of my heart. It was too weak. I was in bed. Wasn't really getting help. I was feeling to go home, and I was feeling to see my son. Every time I saw doctors coming to see me and how was I doing and stuff like that, I kept asking them for my son. And they kept saying no, they couldn't let him in because I was sick. And they didn't want my son to be sick. I didn't want it either. And it was terrible. Like, I felt like it was a distance apart. I felt like he was calling for me. For some reason, I felt like he was calling for me. And I kept getting anxiety attacks because I couldn't do it. So that's when, like I said, my aunt came to visit. Me and my aunt started having a conversation, and then out of nowhere, she saw me with some girl that had the same amount, the girl size titties as me, and she did her breast reduction. I was talking to her, I don't want to do my breast reduction because these bitches are too huge and I'm too short. So, we were just talking shit, and then she ended up crying. I'm laughing at her, and then I hear and I'm like, oh shit, she's crying for real. And I hugged her, and I was like, what are you crying for? And then, no, she came and hugged me because I was in bed, looking like I was dying. I literally faced life to death on the time I gave birth to my son. I swear to God, that man up there is real. That man is the reason why I'm still living and seeing my son grow every day. Like, I was praying my ass off and praying. I really felt this Holy Spirit surrounding my body. Like, I was praying, I was listening to gospel music, I was praying for my help. I was really feeling like I was never going to make it after I gave birth to my son. And I thank God every day for giving me a second chance of life. Because if it wasn't for my son or him, I don't know what I would do. I'm sorry. But it was scary for me. Like, I'm taking life more considerate. Because back then I wasn't. Like, back then I didn't care about you know, there was a lot of situations that was going on between family and shit like that, but I'm not gonna go too personal. I thought it was a lot of procedures they was trying to do to help me survive. I felt like I was about to die at a young age, and it was my first kid, and I didn't think I was gonna do that. You know, it's gonna happen to me, and I missed the first day when he came home. But at least I get to see him now, you know, that's what matters. It's better than seeing him later on, and I see him mustn't that old. That's why I love my baby. That baby, my baby was American baby. And it's like, I've been depressed, somewhat depressed, because I wish I was there when he was born. No, when he was fresh out of the hospital. The hospital ladies, I was taking care of my son. I was like, when are you coming out? We're waiting on you. And you can just send him home for his dad with his father. And I was like, yeah, I could do that because I don't know when I was going to come out. They was telling me that I was going to come out the next day and tell me I can't because my heart wasn't like, you know, cooperating the way they wanted to. So they gave me a lot of medication, and I felt like I was getting drugged out and stuff like that. But I'm here, and you know, I try to express myself, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I survived. This is why I say I'm a motherfucking warrior, bro. Because if it wasn't for God, and if it wasn't for my son, I would not be here. I swear I would not be here. I prayed my ass off, and whoever prayed for me when I was in the hospital, I want to thank y'all so much and appreciate your prayers. But, and then after that, while I was in the hospital, they gave me a life vest. I call it a life vest. It was a heart vest, sorry. A heart vest. I had to wear it for 3 months. 3 months, my heart was getting better, slowly. I'm still taking medications for my heart. But essential infection. But yeah, it was scary with my life. And sorry for crying, guys. I hate crying in front of camera and people. But it's like, if I was there, y'all would understand. And also, I felt so lonely in that room. I couldn't really have people. But my husband, my father came to see me. And my dad, he was there. And other people. And my other aunt. Their father came to see me. And, you know, I was fine. But I really wanted my husband to be around. And so I can just hug him and kiss him and stuff like that. And giving me comfort. My aunt and my husband were giving me comfort. Like, whole lot of comfort. They're telling me I'm gonna be fine, keep positive. I'm sorry that you went through this, you know. Just think positive, don't think negative, don't let nobody put you down. Don't let nobody stress you out, because honestly speaking, I was stressed the fuck out. Every doctor that was trying to take care of me, I was cursing them the fuck out. I was bugging. I was like, nah, fuck this. I want to see my son. I want to see my son. I don't let me see my son. I'm going to have some issues with y'all. Fuck y'all. Let me see my son. All type of suck my dick. I was going hard. I'm sorry. I will go hard for my child. That's why he's my miracle baby. And knowing that I cannot have one more kid because it could get worse. Basically saying I can die after having another child, or my child can come in with complications. I don't want that. So, no matter how much and how bad I want kids, I can't have it because of what happened. And please like and share, subscribe. This is the end of my story. Ciao.